The Jeffrey Epstein case, 24 hours after President Trump made that claim that Jeffrey Epstein, quote, stole young women who worked at his Mar-a-Lago resort from Trump's spa. Virginia Giuffre's family responding. Giuffre had said she worked at Mar-a-Lago in the spa, and her family now telling the president not to pardon Ghislaine Maxwell. Here's Rachel Scott.
24 hours after President Trump's remarkable new claim that Jeffrey Epstein stole young women who worked at his Mar-a-Lago resort, an anguished response from the family of one of those women, Virginia Giuffre. Giuffre claims she was approached at Mar-a-Lago in 2000 by Epstein's companion, Ghislaine Maxwell, who then sex trafficked her to Epstein.
I was recruited at a very young age from Mar-a-Lago and entrapped in a world that I didn't understand.
This week, Trump said Giuffre was one of several employees Epstein stole from him.
I think she worked at the spa. I think so. I think that was one of the people. Yeah. He stole her. And by the way, she had no complaints about us, as you know. None whatsoever.
Giuffre's family calling it shocking to hear Trump say that he was aware that Virginia had been stolen from Mar-a-Lago. It makes us ask if he was aware of Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell's criminal actions. They also pointed to what Trump told New York Magazine in 2002. 2 years after Giuffre was allegedly trafficked to Epstein. Trump praising Epstein, telling the magazine, "It is even said that he likes beautiful women as much as I do, and many of them are on the younger side." Today, I asked the president.
You said that Jeffrey Epstein stole people from Mar-a-Lago. At the time, did you know why he was taking those young women, including Virginia, who was just 16 at the time?
I would figure it was ABC fake news that would ask that question, one of the worst. But no, I don't know really why. But I said, if he's taking anybody from Mar-a-Lago, he's hiring or whatever he's doing. I didn't like it, and we threw him out.
Giuffre died by suicide earlier this year, and Maxwell has always denied her accusations, calling her, quote, a fabulist. Maxwell is now serving 20 years behind bars for sex trafficking. Last week, she spent 9 hours meeting with Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche, who was President Trump's personal lawyer. The president has not ruled out pardoning her.
Well, I'm allowed to give her a pardon, but nobody's approached me with it.
But tonight, the family of Virginia Giuffre calling Maxwell a monster and a predator who destroyed the lives of girls and young women without conscience, saying she deserves to rot in prison for the rest of her life.
And David, it was just 1 week ago that Maxwell sat down with Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche. The administration still has not released any details on what was said. David.
Rachel Scott at the White House for us. Rachel, thank you.